Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At shooting guard, Chocolate. At small forward.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Bamba. Porzingis is out there with Tatum. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, Sabonis is out there with Barnes. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Booker's checked in. Now here's Booker. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Booker from the arc. The offensive rebound. Sabonis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Now Tatum. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Bamba passes to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum no good. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. Has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
For your honeybee.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for Charlotte.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Steps back. Tatum gets to Holiday. That's to Porzingis. And here is Bamba. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The Wizards with another miss. Pass to Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Murray. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Sabonis. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Washington making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Jason Tatum. Wizards trail by 9. Outside, Porzingis. Passes it to Bradley. Brown outside. Porzingis high post. Isaac kicks to Holiday. Cloak loose. Murray looking around. The pass to Booker. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one falls.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Gobert. Horford comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Bogdanovich is checked in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Booker. Then for the Wizards, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Jonathan Isaac. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know Greg how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Carter right side. Dishes to Mitchell. Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 2. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Tucker. Brown outside. Back to Tucker. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Mitchell dishes to Murray. Mitchell sets the screen for Murray. The 11-footer. Here's Horford. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tucker a screen. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Porzingis, Holiday out there with Isaac. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Bamba in at center. Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Screen by Sabonis. Barnes finds Sabonis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. From 12 feet out. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Hornets leading by 9. Barnes looking around. He dishes it to Cunningham. From deep. The shot, no good. Wizards trail by 9. Tatum passes to Isaac. Out to the right wing. Wizards passing it around. Bamba a screen on Sabonis. And here's Tatum for 3. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. Higgins outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cunningham kicks to Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Tatum against Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Booker, he's checked in for Cunningham. Porzingis kicks to Bamba. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Tatum. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game of the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't. Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets U-Kids team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Isaac kicks to Holiday. Isaac with a screen for Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 8.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Passes to Barnes. Over Tatum. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Booker. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Booker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. For 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Wizards, Bradley's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Porzingis. And it's Brown in for Jonathan Isaac. Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Murray against Brown. Carter with a screen on Brown. The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. The kick out to Tatum from downtown, and it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul, and the Hornets making a change here. Cunningham's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Smith is checked in. Cunningham looking it over. Latrey hits it from three-point range. Horford's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Outside Bradley. He kicks to Brown. There's the dish to Holiday. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside, Horford.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has problems.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Brown with it. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. It'll count. That one, no good. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
Score! Your Hornets 30. The Wizards 13.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Al Horford has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Harris and Barnes. Devin Booker out there with Cunningham. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Cunningham outside. Booker in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Now here's Tatum. Isaac with the screen for Tatum. Pocket 6. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Rebound, Washington. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if he gets looked that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Charlotte. Now, here's Isaac. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Brown. Booker inside. Brown on him. Booker, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Wizards. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle, here's Isaac. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Booker the pass to Wiggins. Booker a screen on Isaac. Wiggins drives in. Isaac with the steal. Kicks it to Tucker. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Brown. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Carter, he's checked in for Gobert. Horford comes in for Sabonis. Bogdanovich is checked in for Barnes. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Booker. Bradley's checked in for Washington. Holiday comes in for Isaac. Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Here's Holiday. Al Horford with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Wiggins kicks to Murray. Back to Wiggins from 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Wizards trail by 12.
2 minutes.
1:53 left here in the third quarter. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Murray. Inside, here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tony Bradley.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Hornets. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Murray. That one goes. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 11.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
A kick out to Brown. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown against Murray. Carter right side. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Brown outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Murray. Cunningham on the wing. Barnes outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. When it's ahead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Wizards 5 right now. Mohamed Bamba is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Sabonis sets the big for Booker. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Tatum. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Booker against Isaac. Here's Sabonis. Up and in on the layup.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Booker outside. Gobert with a screen on Isaac. For 3. Booker. They get the rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Knocked away. Barnes passes to Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Washington making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And so Holiday will bring it up for Washington. There's the drive, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Booker. Gobert trying to get open. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, Washington. Here's Isaac. Passes it to Holiday. He feeds it to Bamba. Over Sabonis. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Assisted by
Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker against Isaac. Fader on the way. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Isaac kicks to Tatum. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cunningham. Gobert trying to get open. Cunningham gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Washington calls timeout. Jaylen Brown checked in for Drew Holiday.
I can hear you. One more round of applause.
And so it's Washington with it.
Honeybee.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Isaac a screen on Barnes. And here's Tatum for three. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
White, he's checked in for the Wizards.
And look who's running onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybees.
Barnes kicks to Gobert.
Let's give a huge hand to your
Cunningham passes to Booker. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes outside. 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. Barnes can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 15. Down low. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Cunningham against White. Cunningham passes to Sabonis. Back to Cunningham. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Dishes it to Barnes. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Sabonis trying to get open. Booker, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The 3. Tatum's shot is off. Tatum against Barnes. Cunningham outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
a digital copy of NBA 2K24, and we're also throwing in some 2K24 VC to get you off to a good start.
A23 My Team card of your choice.